Hello, Anita. Today we can start with the exceptions in Java. This one is the another topic and also important topic. First, whenever we are going to be learning first exceptions, first we can see the error. What is the error? Error is nothing but mistake. Mistake. What is error? Mistake. Suppose whenever we are going to be writing any program, we are going to be doing some mistakes. That is called error. In Java, errors will be how many types? Two types. First one is the compile time errors. Compile time errors. Second one is the runtime errors. Runtime errors. Whenever we are going to be getting the compile time errors means compile time errors, we need to call it as a syntax errors. Suppose whenever we are going to be declaring some variable declaration int a equal to 10 we have given. This here we have some mistakes is done. Compile time error means here we are going to be terminating with the semicolon. This syntax in this one is the syntax error. Suppose we are going to be forgotten to place the semicolon. This mistake we need to call it as what? Compile time errors. Whenever we are going to be compile time errors, we will be getting how to rectify these errors. Each and every line programmer can verify the program and rectify the errors. This one is the user end, means each and every line we need to read once again the program and we can rectify the errors. Then runtime errors. Runtime errors is nothing but whenever we are going to be performing 0 by number 0 will be divided by the number. Here we are going to be getting some infinity value we are going to be getting. System can define the infinity values. At that time we are going to be getting the which type of errors? Runtime errors. Runtime errors in C language will be handled? No. In the C++ we are going to be using the exceptions to handle the runtime errors. In Java also we are going to be using the exceptions to handle the which type of errors? Runtime errors. For that only we are going to be learn the exceptions. First we need to learn the how to write the exceptions in Java. Java exceptions. Why we are going to be using the exceptions? Whenever we are going to be using the exception means here we are not going to be rectifying any runtime errors. Only particular part of the code will be skipped and remaining program without interruption if we want to execute means we are going to be using the exceptions. For that only we are going to be using the exception. Exception is not a condition. Only we are going to be without interrupted, we need to continue the execution of the program. For that purpose only we are going to be using the Java exceptions. Java exceptions. Java exceptions, how to write? We are going to be using the try and catch statements. Java exception. When executing a Java code, different errors can occur. Means here we are going to be getting the different types of errors. Coding errors made by the program means programmer can do which type of errors? Coding errors. Errors due to the wrong input or other unforeseeable things. Means unforeseeable things are if you are typing mistakes that will be done by the which one? Programmer. When an error occurs, Java will normally stops and generate the error message. Means whenever we are going to be getting error will be occurred on compile time, at that time automatically what will happen? Stops the execution and it should be display the error message. The technical term of this Java will throw an exception. Means we can throw this by using the exception. Whenever we need to throw the errors, how to write the Java exceptions? Here we are going to be using the try and catch statements. How to write? We can see. The try block statements allows you to define a block of code to be tested for errors while it is being executed. Means try block allows you to define a block of code to be tested for errors while it is being executed. Means whenever we are going to be occurring the errors, at that time this block of the code we are going to be giving some statements that try block will be executed. Next, catch statements allows you to define block of code to be executed if an error occurs. Suppose if error is occurred, the catch block will catch the error and if executed. If an error occurs in a try block, then how to write try and catch. These are the keywords we are going to be come in the pair. Means how to write the catch and try and catch blocks. First use the try is a keyword. Within the curly braces we need to write the block of the code. Next catch and exception E means how we are going to be getting the error. We need to define block of the code to handle the errors. In the try block, why we are going to be getting the error message we are going to be written, and in the catch block we are going to be handle the exception. Consider the following example. Tomorrow we can see in detail try and catch blocks. After that only we need to execute the programs. Thank you. Maranda.